Shadows of Eternity, Eclipsed Eternity. Chapter 5, Soul Symphony. The cataclysmic force of the battle had receded, replaced by an almost deafening silence, so intense that the soft sigh of the wind or the gentle rustle of leaves seemed like an orchestra. The land beneath them, scarred and seared, throbbed with memories, resonating with the heartbeats of warriors past and present. Broken remnants lay scattered, reflecting the fading twilight, echoing cries of bravery and love. Amidst this poignant quietude, two silhouettes emerged, their forms moving fluidly, as if dancing to a tune only they could hear. Lila's touch, once gentle and cautious, now brimmed with a fervor that could ignite flames. Each stride she took resonated with newfound confidence. Cassian, with every glance he cast, radiated warmth, thawing the frost that had once enveloped his heart. Lila's eyes, those deep pools of emotion, shimmered as they captured every ray of dwindling light, reflecting a myriad of emotions. Her laughter, soft and melodic, intertwined with the hauntingly beautiful whispers of the night, crafting a symphony that seemed to echo through eternity. Cassian's gaze, intense and burning, bore into her very soul, expressing tales of wars won and lost, of moonlit nights and sun-drenched days, of tears shed in silence and laughter shared in the open. Hand in tactile communion, they traversed the scarred terrain, every footstep creating a rhythmic beat, harmonizing with the world around. The ancient tree, its bark rough yet warm under their touch, stood as a testament to their first hesitant encounters. The babbling brook mirrored their faces, its cool waters humming a lullaby of love once whispered in secrecy. The hill, tall and imposing, echoed their vows, each word resonating with promises of forever. As twilight's embrace deepened, painting the world in shades of indigo and gold, their souls began a dance. The very atmosphere pulsed, vibrating with their energy, the wind serenading them with songs of old. Lila's hair, cascading in golden waves, caught every glint of starlight, creating a halo that seemed otherworldly. Cassian, his face bathed in the silvery glow, appeared as though carved from the very essence of the moon. Their synchronized movements, their heartfelt laughter, and their whispered promises melded, crafting a melody more intoxicating than the most exquisite composition. This dance transcended mere movements, it was an ode. An ode to love that had braved tempests, to promises kept and challenges faced. Stars above twinkled brighter, joining their celebration, their soft twinkle harmonizing with the lovers' tune. The night, usually a silent spectator, tonight sang along, its voice deep and resonant. As dawn's first light threatened to break the horizon, their harmonious duet reached its zenith. Their love, having weathered storms and basked in radiant sunlight, now gleamed with an intensity that outshone the brightest star. Amidst the ruins, under a blanket of galaxies, they pledged their souls to one another, promising to be the melody in the chaos, the anchor in the storm, and the eternal symphony in each other's heart. Dawn began to stretch her fingers across the horizon, painting the sky with delicate hues of blush pink and gold, threatening to disturb the lovers' serenade. Yet, Lila and Cassian remained, cocooned in their world, untouched and unmoved by the encroaching day. The universe seemed to hold its breath, allowing these two souls a moment longer in their nocturnal ballet. Lila's fingers traced Cassian's face, every curve, every scar, every memory etched into his skin. With each touch, she whispered a vow, a silent promise to be his haven, his guiding star in a night sky filled with uncertainty. Cassian, in turn, cradled her face, his thumb brushing away a lone tear that had dared to escape. Their eyes locked, holding a conversation more profound and intimate than words could ever convey. In that lingering gaze, dreams were forged, futures envisioned, and past heartaches healed. The first chirping of the birds, heralding a new day, began to pierce the night's silence, yet it harmonized perfectly with their own symphony of love. The gentle rustle of the leaves and the distant babble of the brook joined this orchestral celebration of love reborn. Each sound, each note, was a testament to their indomitable spirit and their undying love. As the sun's first rays began their ascent, bathing the world in a soft, golden glow, the two lovers stood, intertwined. Their shadows merged, casting a single silhouette on the dew-kissed grass, symbolic of two souls becoming one. With the universe as their witness, under a canopy of fading stars and the dawning sun, Leela and Cassian made a pledge. A commitment that transcended time and space. They vowed to be each other's eternal dawn after the darkest night, the unwavering love song in the midst of life's cacophony. They were, and would forever remain, each other's undying symphony. The vast sky shifted from an abyss of deep, midnight blue to a tapestry woven with threads of molten gold and flaming orange. As the first rays of dawn brushed tenderly against the scarred landscape, the world seemed to bathe in a divine, golden luminescence. Amid this ethereal dance of light and shadow, Leela and Cassian, their clothes tattered and faces smudged with the remnants of battle, stood as living testaments to a love that burned brighter than the fiercest sun. Each step Leela took on the fractured earth was deliberate and heavy with emotion. She could feel the earth's deep-seated sorrow and hope beneath her soles, sending tingling reverberations up her spine. Cassian, his fingers intertwined tightly with hers, held onto her with a fervor that echoed silent songs of eternal promises and dreams reborn. The skeletal remains of what once was a symbol of their love, their grand abode, loomed around them. Each wall, which once vibrated with the soft hum of whispered confessions of love, stood wounded. The once verdant gardens now displayed a mosaic of scorched earth and ashen petals. The once sparkling fountains, which sang with the clear, lilting laughter of flowing water, now lay silent and desolate. Yet, amidst this heart-wrenching desolation, hope's heartbeat was undeniably alive and throbbing. Lila's voice, soft yet laden with emotion, broke the heavy silence as she gestured toward a defiant rose rising amidst the ruins, its crimson petals bursting with life. Even amidst this chaos, she murmured, her voice quivering, beauty and life persist. We will too. Drawing her into a warm, protective embrace, Cassian murmured, his voice a deep resonant bass that made her heart flutter, these ruins whisper of new stories, of rebirth. Every cracked stone, every splintered beam will lay the foundation for our dreams. The universe seemed to hum in agreement with their indomitable spirit. The plaintive cry of a bird, reborn from the ashes of despair, serenaded them from afar. The winds whispered secrets of hope, playfully tousling Lila's hair and teasing the edges of Cassian's cloak. With each passing day, their once devastated haven began its transformation. Every brick they laid was infused with a kaleidoscope of memories, dreams, and whispered hopes. This reconstruction became an intricate dance of love and resilience, set to a symphony of heartbeats and echoed promises. As days melted into nights, their rebuilt sanctuary began to echo with life and love. Walls adorned with their shared memories reached skyward, gardens burst with vibrant colors and heady fragrances, and the fountains danced and sang once more. Their journey of rebuilding wasn't merely architectural, it was deeply emotional. Their shared toil healed old scars, reinforcing their bond. Memories were relived, tears were shed, and shared laughter echoed, forging their love into something even more profound. The world watched in awe as from the rubble rose not just a haven, but a symbol of undying love and resilience. Their tale became legendary, a beacon of hope, illustrating that even when faced with insurmountable adversities, true love's flame can never be extinguished. As the last stone found its place and the final petal unfurled, Leela and Cassian ascended to their sanctuary's highest tower. As the horizon painted a mesmerizing tableau of fiery hues, they stood hand in hand, not just beholding a reborn world but envisioning an endless, shared future. Shadows of Eternity, Eclipsed Eternity.